top 5 Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Let's get it. All right, at number 5, we've got Peabody. Looks like it's pronounced P-body, but nah, if you're from there, you know it's Peabody. At number 4, we've got Leominster. Looks like it says Leominster. Nah, it's Leominster. At number 3, we got Scituate. Now, you're probably wondering where we get that from, and honestly, I really don't know where we get Scituate from that. I guess the C is silent. Alright, you knew these two were coming. At number 2, we've got the infamous Worcester. My accent came out a little bit strong there. It's Worcester. Not Worcester, not Worcester, Worcester. The woo. And at number 1, y'all know it, you all love it, it's Gloucester. I don't really think this one needs any explanation. It's Gloucester. There's plenty more, so like for part 2. 5 Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Part 2. Alright, at number 5, we got Chicopee. This is one of those Western Mass towns we tend to forget about a lot, but we still know how to pronounce it. At number 4, we've got Needham. Most people's first instinct would be to go Needham, but no, it's Needham. Number 3, and this one was very highly requested, Quincy. Now the C in this one is kind of pronounced like a Z, and I'll put that right here. Alright, number 2, also very highly requested, we got Haverhill. This one's a little bit deceiving. It's not Haverhill or Haverhill. No, Haverhill. You'll never get this next one. And finally, number 1, to confuse the hell out of all of you, Leicester. Massachusetts basically just said, fuck these 3 letters right here. We're just going to do the L and Esther. Believe it or not, there's more. Part 3 coming soon. Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Part 3, Cape Cod and the Islands edition. Alright, at number 5, we've got Hyannis. This one looks like it's pretty easy, but you'd be surprised how many people say Hyannis or Hyannis or something stupid like that. Alrighty, at number 4, we've got Yarmouth. Now this is a part of a bunch of towns in Massachusetts that end in mouth, but are actually pronounced muff. Now at number 3, we got Shark City, Chatham. Again, this one is also part of a series of towns that end in ham, but are pronounced Forget the H. At number 2, Barnstable. Most of you probably almost had it saying Barnstable, but no, stubble. I don't know. And at number 1, we've got a vineyard town, Aquina. Honestly, this town is just beautiful. You've got to go see it. You already know there's more of these, so part 4 coming soon. 5 Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Part 4, most requested edition. Let's get it! Alright, coming in at number 5, we've got Methuen. You kind of have to add a little bit of a D sound on the TH, Methuen. Alright, number 4, we got Dighton. Here in Massachusetts, we get a little bit lazy with the ton. It's not Dighton, it's Dighton. Alright, number 3, we got Billerica. Some of you out there will say this is Billerica, and then to that I say, no, Billerica. Number 2, and the most highly requested out of all of them, Woburn. I don't think there's much else to say about this one. Woburn. Good luck with this next one. Number 1, Cochituate. It's Native American. You already know. As you can see, I've been reading your comments, so let me know what you want to see in part number 5. 5 Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Part 5, good luck with this one. Alright, at number 5, Agawam. Agawam's known for having Six Flags New England. At number 4, from the South Shore, we got Raynham. Ah, you love Massachusetts and their hams. At number 3, we've got Rehoboth. This one was actually very highly requested, so that one's for you. Alright, number 2, also very highly requested, Groton. What do you mean? It's not Groton? Groton. You shouldn't be surprised that this next one isn't going to make any sense, because the first ones never do. Alright, at number 1, doesn't make any sense, we've got Tyringham. What? There they go with the hams again. Honestly, it shouldn't be surprising that there's more of these, but guess what? There's more! Part 6 coming soon. 5 Massachusetts town names you're probably pronouncing wrong. Part 6, it's a little hard this time. Let's get it. Already at the top of the order today, we've got Tewksbury. You gotta go a little harder with W on this one, an ooh sound. Tewksbury. Number 4, very commonly mispronounced, kind of funny. Athol. This one always makes me laugh because it's asshole, but it's Athol. It's the best way to remember it. Alright, this next one could be pronounced one of 2 ways depending on who you ask. Swampscott. Some people will say Swampscott. Some people will say Swampski. Swampscott. Put it in the middle. Number 2 from Western Mass. Wilbraham. Basically just remember Abraham and instead call him Will. And number 1, a South Shore town. Acushnet. Think of a koosh ball. Acushnet. I'm really so glad you guys are liking these. I think at this point I'm just going to do every town in the state, so stay tuned for part 7.